Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I get tons of questions where girls ask me how can they get rid of their hip dips and how to get bigger hips to help them create that nice hourglass shape. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about all of those things and also showing you 7 exercises that will help you with solving those issues. So if you're interested in learning how to get rid of your hip dips, keep on watching. So when it comes to our hips, we all have hips, right? So I know some people are like, oh, I don't have any hips. Technically, we all have hips, right? It's part of our bone structure, it's the way that we're made up. But obviously, if some people have a more prominent than others, it's gonna make them look like they have like bigger hips. Now, the same thing comes down to hip dips. So there's 2 bones that make up hip dips, is the ilium and the femur. Now, these 2 bones are what make up the look of hip dips. Now, the further they are apart, the deeper the hip dip you can see, and the closer they are apart is the smaller hip dip that you will see. So that's why when you look at someone's body, sometimes you may be like, oh, they don't have any hip dips. They do, it's just the bone is closer together, so it doesn't look as deep versus someone that may have them more farther apart that you'll be able to see them. So I definitely noticed that I have hip dips, and it definitely depends on how I stand as well. And honestly, for me personally, it doesn't bother me at all. So it's not something that I really focus on working on. But I do know there's a lot of women out there that do not like them and want to reduce the appearance of them. Now, unfortunately, we can't change our bones and bone structure, but luckily there are 3 muscles that do surround our hips and hip dip areas that we can work on and building to help lessen the appearance of hip dips. Now, these are small muscles, so we can't grow them too much, and it's not going to really make a huge change. But you can definitely see some difference within your hip dips and not being so prominent. So these 3 muscles that we're going to be working on is going to be the gluteus medius, the gluteus minimus, and the TFL. All right, so now that we know the muscles that we're going to be targeting, I'm going to be showing you the 7 exercises that I recommend for you guys to incorporate into your workout routine to help you reduce the look of your hip dips. Now, this is not a full routine. Like I mentioned, I'm just showing you the exercises that work these muscles. So you can take about 4 or 5 of these exercises and put them together. I definitely recommend to stay anywhere between 3 and 5 sets. You can do about 8 to 12 reps of these exercises. Or you can add some of these exercises to your leg day and workout routine. So let's get into these exercises that I know you guys have been waiting on.
Solo yo sé de ese lunar, solo tú comes el pastel. Con estilo siempre te vas, pero te vienes con placer. Me dijiste no quiero nada, pero quieres todo, mujer. Baby, yo te hago soñar algo más rico que la miel, mi droga que te legalicen. No digamos el pecado, que hay cosas que no se dicen. Que la piel tú y yo jugando, baby, ¿para qué te dices? Y tú solo dices que quieres más, que matemos la curiosidad. Eso hacemos, y si se nos da, será lo que será.
Alright, so that will be it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for tuning into today's video. If you found this video helpful, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you guys haven't. I'm posting daily videos and daily workouts here on my channel. And make sure to share this video with anyone else that may find this helpful. Again, hip dips is something that is completely natural and is part of everyone's bone structure. But of course, depending on how far apart these 2 bones are, is going to depend on how much we get to see our hip dips. But these exercises are definitely going to help lessen the appearance of them. So try them out. Make sure to give yourself a couple of months of consistently training these muscles to see some results. Let me know what other videos you guys want to see in the comments below, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.